So welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Today is the final game of this season. We are in the Champions League final against the Spanish Giants of Barcelona. Now, the reason being this is such a big game, not only obviously because it's a final, but if we have a look at the competition info, we go down to Spain, La Liga rankings. You can see Barcelona won it by 4 points. Just nipping ahead of Real Madrid. If Real Madrid have actually won a couple more games as opposed to drawing them, then they would have won the league, but they didn't. So Barcelona won the league, and the Copa del Rey, Barcelona won it as well, beating Real Madrid in the final. So Barcelona have the league and the cup. Leicester City have the league and the cup. One of these sides will win the treble, but who will it be? Well, I hope today's a tough game. I really, really do hope that Barcelona actually play like Barcelona. Now, they have got a good side out here. You know, Messi's actually playing with Neymar, Suarez. It's a very good team. Obviously better than what we have. But our team spread's up to a 92, which is very, very good. We got Memphis. We're going to start. Mahrez is back. Vardy and Slimani. You know, I could start Rashford. I could start Morata. But I'm going to go for the team that I think is playing well enough to win this game. So that is it in a nutshell. Now, we're not going to be able to play the Champions League anthem. Unfortunately, look, I don't want to get done for the old copyright stuff with the music and the audio, and yeah, that's not going to be no fun. So we won't worry about that, but don't worry about it. Not everyone cares about listening to the same thing we've heard numerous times. We're going to make this a 15-minute match. Don't worry, I'm not going to be showing it all, but I will show, you know, a good amount of the match. I really hope it is a tantalizing affair. I mean, look, we're playing on Superstar. Not top player, not professional, superstar. So please, AI, play like a superstar. Oh, man. Anyway, here we go. Got to psych yourself up for this one. Luigi going for the treble. Well, I want to have away and away. I think we're going to have to do both away kits. They've got their vomit green one. Let's do white. Blue against the white. There we go. That way it's a little bit fair as opposed to them wearing theirs. We're playing at the Metropole Arena. Why are we not playing at the actual Champions League final place? I don't know. That's kind of weird. Anyway, let's do it. Let's dive into it. So there is a look at the massive, massive title. Champions League football is what Leicester City got last year. I don't think they thought they would reach the final. They're coming up against one of the giants of the world, Barcelona. They've got La Liga, they've got Copa del Rey. Leicester have got the Premier League, they've got the FA Cup, but one of these will clinch the treble, and we're going to find out very, very soon. Memphis, not a great ball at all when you find Lionel Messi. Well, we've had 15 minutes. Yet to have a chance. Mahrez just cutting back inside. Look at the space they're going to give him. And he flashes past the post. I mean, you've got to close him down here. Barcelona's back line just getting deeper and deeper. There's a huge hole in the middle, and, well, ter Stegen didn't even move. It's a good header. Jamie Vardy trying to play it through to find Slimani. Oh, it should have been 1-0. It's a great ball through the middle. Look at the space that Mahrez has. Sanchez, lovely ball. It's going to be Jamie Vardy. It was a brilliant challenge by Umtiti. And it had to be. Barcelona, it's just a huge hole in the middle. Swings it out wide. Messi. Brilliant play by him, up the line. Vidal, past the first one. The referee's played the advantage. There's Iniesta. And it was always heading just wide of the post. Better by Barcelona. Well, Vidal got caught here. Referee played a good advantage. Whipped him with the left foot. And just looping past Schmeichel. And here's a chance for Leicester. Mahrez. Away goes Mahrez, pass one, pass two, lovely feet. And it's going to be Neymar who will probably go into the book. No, he won't. It's a final. He's going to be a little bit lenient. Not good news that Mahrez has stayed down past the first one, past the second. Well, if anyone thought this was going to be a walk in the park for Barcelona, you guessed wrong. It's Memphis, it's back! Oh, it's deflected over the bar. Jamie Vardy, what a chance to give the English side the lead. Stagnant defending, I think that's what you call it. No one's picking him up. And Titi gets that big leg on the end of it. Memphis, how will the delivery be? It's not bad at all. It's Sanchez, it's Jamie Vardy, and it's the wrong side of the post again. It's going to be a long throw. Morgan can get there. Leicester losing it out. Lovely feed by Messi. Rakitic looking for that give and go. Slimani, long ball over the top to find Vardy. Can he take it in his stride? He certainly can. It's Jamie Vardy. It's come back to Slimani, and Leicester City take a massive lead. It was a huge deflection, but Slimani's the one who got it started. Vardy took it in his stride, and then it came back to the big man up top, and he made no mistake. There's Vardy getting on the flanks. He loves to do it time and time again. It's a good challenge right here by PK. And then it comes off Jordi Alba. And here comes Messi. Even he can't find a bit of rhythm. Busquets. Looks for that diagonal, and it's a lovely ball. Neymar. Up against Danny Simpson. That's a beautiful feat by the Brazilian, but it's too much in the end, isn't it? Just beat your man and then move on. Slimani, lovely touch to find Jamie Vardy as he's looking for Memphis, who's got some serious pace. Lovely turn by him, cuts back onto his famous right peg. Still going, Memphis! That's inviting. Lovely bit of football. Cuts back. Still going. Rakitic is the one trying to stay with him. A little shimmy. Unlucky. Well, the question is next season, what's Luigi going to do? Will he stay? Will he go? Certainly been a fantastic season for him. Jamie Vardy. Oh, it's far too easy for Vardy! It's just easy. Barcelona just all over the place. It's just a continual pattern for every game now that Leicester City play. A quick turn of pace, past the defender. And it's almost like the defenders are more worried about the other players than the player on the ball. Turns and hits it, and it's in the back of the net. DeMarcos, Barcelona, it's almost like they don't know who to mark. There's no rhythm about them. There's nothing right now. They're second to every ball. Leicester are just walking around them. Slimani, one way and then the other. It's going to be Mahrez. Oh, it's absolutely brilliant. It's a good save by ter Stegen, but it could be now, well, 3-0. Oh, Rakitic has come off. Denis Suarez comes on. Is it really going to make a difference as Sal makes it 3-0? This is beyond embarrassing for a Spanish team that won La Liga, that won the Copa del Rey. And today, the only thing they're going to win is a trip down to the hospital, to be honest. I need some mental help. Mahrez. Simpson, back to Mahrez. He might as well take it on his own because the defenders are pulling away. And Mahrez could grab a fourth, but it was on his right foot. Doesn't score too many with those. This is not what Barcelona would have wanted. Had to come out today with a little bit of a fear factor, and it's just gone backwards for them. Messi outside of the boot. Marquinhos gets it away. Full back to find Busquets, and that's the best they've had all second half. Now Leicester will make a couple of changes. Mane and Morata for the final 5 minutes. Well, the Leicester City fans already singing away. They've done it. Pulled out the treble. Unbelievable task for them. A little bit better from Barcelona, but it's all too late now. Neymar up against Simpson. Wins the challenge, not once but twice, and there's the difference as well. I mean, it's too easy. And here's Morata, just come on. He's got the fresh legs. Past Jordi Alba. Morata to make it, number 4. It's an absolute rout in this year's final. His first touch, and Morata scores. Fresh legs, past Jordi Alba, set up by Vardy, and as soon as he takes this touch inside, it's game, set and match, and he fires it home. The final game of the season, barely created a chance, and a lose by at least 4 goals to 0. Could be more here. We've got 2 minutes of stoppage time. Mahrez is onside. Jordi Alba's completely given up defending, and Jamie Vardy wasn't too far away there, was he? Arda Turan, PK, another terrible ball, and there is the full-time whistle for the 3rd match in a row. Leicester triumph. They pick up that Champions League trophy. It's what Luigi would have wanted all season. More than the league, more than the FA Cup. But to be honest with you, Barcelona today looked like a Sunday League team. Didn't show up, were poor. And there are your winners, Leicester City, for the Champions League. Well, now we find out and see what Luigi's going to be doing. A lot of, well, decisions have to be made. There's a manager who's come in and he's done everything. He's going to have a lot of offers on the table. That's to say the very least. And Wes Morgan there, he's fully deserved it this season. Had an absolute belter along with that man there. Jamie Vardy, player of the season. Scoring here today as well. And Luigi just looking into the heavens. He knows he's got a nice hefty check coming his way. He can finally get that hot tub he's always been dreaming about. Leicester City, your champions. So there we have it. That is ridiculous, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Something is wrong with my game. There is something wrong with it. I mean, this is a final, and look at it. Look at those stats for a final. Something has gone wrong. I don't know what. Man of the match is Vardy. Oh dear, oh dear. So there we have it. An absolute rout. We picked up some GP for winning the title. We will take a look at the other results as well. I'm not going to be worrying too much about the report. So there's a look at the team of the month. Mane was in there with Morata. Lloris is always in there. So we've picked up 5.3 million in the bank for winning that Champions League trophy. And we've also got some job offers that have come in, so we'll take a look at those. They've decided to offer you a new contract. Well, of course they would. Why wouldn't they? That's absolutely ridiculous if you didn't. But I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. I really do not know what to do with this game anymore. It almost like every update they put out, it just makes the game worse. And now it's like the teams are not playing the way they should. I don't know what's wrong with my game. I have no idea. But anyway, let's have a look at some of the offers we have. Well, yeah, obviously these players are going to be leaving, but yeah, we've had a few offers for players. Zila, 9.1 million from West Ham, it's quite a hefty amount. James, 4.3 million, and 9.4 million offer for Fuchs. And yeah, let's have a look at manager career, victory collection. So there it is. We picked up the Champions League, the Premier League, and the FA Cup this season, which is pretty tasty. Those are the offers we have so far: Arsenal, PSG, and Leicester City. So we have a farewell match, but I don't really think I'm going to bother it, to be honest. Now let's have fun and give them a good send-off. I think we're just going to skip it. I'm not really worried about doing this farewell shenanigans. Let's have a look at the team they have anyway. Who have they got in there? Kaká. Who's that? Fernandinho's retiring. Coco Colo Torre, Gareth Barry, Pereira. There's nothing too exciting there to really play against. So, yeah, we'll just go ahead and skip this game. How do we do? Well, we lost that one. Well, there you go. We let them win a match. Well done, boys. So there is our final budget, up to 25 million. We have a lot of salary as well. I wish I could change the salary and, you know, put more budget as opposed to salary. But we're going to have a look at the final bit of the season here. Schmeichel saying mentality has really improved. Well, of course it has. So these are the offers we have, ladies and gentlemen. Arsenal, PSG, Leicester City, and Hermanucci. So, I don't know. I really don't know what to do. I feel like if I go to any of these other teams, what is the point? It's going to be just as easy. I'm tempted to start with a default team and try and work them through the ranks. Let me know if you guys would be interested with that. I would start in the championship and we work our way through. Or do you want me to pick one of these? I don't know. I really don't, because, you know, the AI just are not performing. I mean, do I need to start a new career to get my team playing the way they should? I'm not going to worry about these at the moment either. But yeah, that's it, ladies and gentlemen, for today's episode. But what I will do is show you who's going where. Well, let's have a look at the Europa League. So there was the final. Manchester City actually went from the Champions League over to Europa, and they won 4-3 on penalties against Feyenoord. So the Sky Bet Championship is Wolves and Norwich, who are the two guaranteed teams to go through. And following them is Derby County with a 2-0 win against Newcastle. We look at Italy, Juventus winning the title, Roma in second. Obviously, we know already about Spain. It was Barcelona. League One, Paris Saint-Germain, 104 points. What is the point? There's no way I go to them. Why? What would be the point? Probably win every single game by 5 goals to 0. So that would be redundant. Netherlands, it was Feyenoord topping the pile. PSV in second. And in Portugal, Benfica top. Porto second. Benfica won by an absolute country mile there. And this should actually be the Bundesliga. It was Bayern Munich winning and Wolfsburg finishing second. So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is all for today. I'm sorry for a disappointing final and an anticlimax. I really don't know what to do. If you want me to start a new one, you know, with the default players, probably would be a real challenge for me. I mean, it would. I'm sure it would. Or we can do some FIFA as well. Let me know. Would you want to see some FIFA career mode? If so, what team? Let me know in the comments. We'll be back very shortly. But until next time, we did the treble. That's all we needed. Take care.